Welcome to Melis Fairy. Today is the day for another one of those videos where I speculate on Tears of the Kingdom, even though I'll probably be wrong about everything. But we're having fun and that's what matters, and hey, what if I'm right? So let's get into it. I wanted to discuss the presence of Guardians in the trailers and gameplay demonstration that we've gotten so far, or should I say the lack thereof. The first teaser trailer for Tears of the Kingdom we ever got was in 2019, when they announced that the game was in development. It only showed Zelda and Link in the underground, coming across what we presume is Ganondorf's corpse, and also Hyrule Castle rising up from the ground. No Guardians in sight. The second teaser trailer we got was the E3 2021 teaser, which gave us the first glimpse into the Sky Islands and Link's air mechanics, along with a new enemy that looks very Zonai-ish, enemy camps with the new bokoblin designs, and a glimpse into Link's new abilities that we now know to be Recall, Fuse, and Ascend. We get another look at Hyrule Castle rising up, and once again, no Guardians. On 2022, we got an update saying the game's release had been pushed back a bit, and we got some new footage of Link's arm and the broken Master Sword. Later in 2022, we got what we can call the first official full trailer. Here we get a lot of ancient drawings of enemies and battles, much like what we got when Impa first tells Link about what happened in Breath of the Wild. We see the new design of moblins and bokoblins, we see warriors fighting, and we see a figure sitting on a platform, surrounded by what could be the symbols of tears. We also see what could be Zelda, both floating in mid-air and also touching hands with another being that some have interpreted to be Goddess Hylia. We then get Link opening a big door and more footage of him falling into the sky, and glimpses of the new overworld and abilities. Once again, not even a decayed Guardian around. And finally, the latest trailer that we got this year, where we first hear what we presume to be Ganondorf's voice, and we get a look at some of the new enemies, and a better look at how the map is looking right now, and a bunch of cool new shots as well. This is the first time that we got footage of something Guardian-like. We see Link in an unknown location surrounded by what looks like Stalker Guardian legs, almost like he's on an upside down Guardian. However, it's worth noting that the legs look way smaller than Guardian legs, so this could be Pyrrha and Robbie reusing Guardian parts to build some sort of weapon or ability upgrade for Link. Or it could be something else entirely, of course. There's probably a time jump between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which gave Link and Zelda enough time to get rid of all the Guardians. Even the decayed ones, because Guardians cannot be trusted and they shouldn't risk having them just laying around, waiting to be repossessed by malice. But obviously, based on the footage of the last trailer we got, with Link in this strange platform that clearly has been built by Guardian parts, not every bit of Guardian is gone, which makes me wonder, once Ganondorf releases the malice again, could these remaining parts get infected as well? Could we get a resurrection of Guardians in Tears of the Kingdom? I think it's interesting that we only got one shot of anything Guardian related in all the trailers that have been released so far. This could be, again, just because the Guardians are gone and there's not much to show. But I wonder if maybe we'll get a Guardian boss at some point, like a Mega Guardian that is just a bunch of pieces of broken Guardians put together by malice. I think it would be the greatest way to keep the Guardian threat alive without having to repeat the way they were used in Breath of the Wild. I also wonder what imminent threat in the overworld will replace the ordinary Guardians. We do get a glimpse of some new big enemies which could be the replacements. Will any of them cause as much fear as the Stalker Guardians? I guess we'll have to wait and see. In conclusion, I obviously don't know anything, and any future trailer release could answer the question posed in this video. But my current guess is that all Guardians have been removed from the overworld, but that there are still parts being used for technology purposes, which could backfire when Ganondorf returns. What do you guys think? Are the Guardians gone for good, or will they make a comeback? Let me know what you think in the comments, and thanks for watching.